And we are live. Welcome to the Turaco Creative Cast. Thanks for everyone who joining in and those who are watching this on the replay. Uh, and let me just get the banner ready. So it's the Turaco Creative Cast, episode 8. We're just going to be doing a recap today. So this is just a Turaco recap, just talking about stuff we've done, stuff we plan on doing. It's a casual stream today, so hope you all enjoy it. Now, of course, I am your host, Frank Salazar, aka Captain Goggles, and my co-host here, Anna Rob, Mask Woman. So, Anna, you want to say hi?
Hi.
And oh, look, we have another Anna Rob in the chats. So,
Yeah, I don't believe I've ever met that Anna Rob before.
uh, we should have her on sometime.
Yeah, I think you should
And
welcome.
actually, it's not. Dell is early. Uh, all right. So last week we took a break, but we did have an impromptu stream on. I think it was Saturday. And that didn't go too well. But if you want to watch disaster of a stream, it's up there. So go check it out. And let me just get the stuff ready.
It
Oh
wasn't a
no.
disaster. I logged in.
Well, yes, it was a disaster until Anna hopped on. So thanks to Anna for saving the show. And all right, so check out our link tree. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We also have a Turaco Creative Cast Teespring store. You can find the link there in the link tree, so you can get yourself some shirts, a mug. Uh, Oh, we got some other stuff there too, I think. But check that out. That's how you can support the channel. And if you can't afford anything right now, it's fine. Just subscribe, share this video out, give this video a like or a comment. And you can find my stuff at the, let's see, at my link tree, which is also in the Turaco Creative link tree. You can find my channel, Salazar Art Nation. My Instagram. We also have a Turaco Instagram, so you're gonna check that out. We usually post right before the show, but we'll be starting to post just other Turaco related stuff pretty soon. And I also do want to make an announcement, and I'll repeat it again later in the show. But like, hey, it's we got Ictus in the chat.
Total excellence.
Yeah, and Dell is back. So
The alligator pickle guy.
yeah. Uh, we are doing a Turaco Creative Cast art contest. It is going to be. Let's see. Did I set up? Yes. It's a Turaco Christmas contest. So the theme is a Turaco Christmas. It's going to be going on for I think we said 2 weeks. Well, the third week of the month. That's when we'll announce the winner. So it's gonna be going on for 2 weeks. And what you're gonna be getting, we're gonna have a grand prize winner and a runner up. The grand prize winner is going to receive the the first set of the superheroes 9 vote trading cards plus two pulp cards, and it's the Grey Canuck and the orange card that also will be autographed by me since I'm the one that created those, and also the Captain Courage card is in here too, and that's also autographed by me. So that's the first. That's the grand prize winner. The second uh, prize winner, runner up, is going to get an orange card, also autographed by me. and 2 Pulp cards. So I got these 2 cards here. And I will throw in a commission sketch card. Uh, so, check that out.
Cool.
And, for our runner-ups, I got some extra cards here. So I'll send you one of these at random. And the way you can sign up or join up, post something Turaco Christmas related. Just use that theme. If you can implement elements like that we put in the show, science, bugs, robots, stuff like that. Make it fun, make it festive, make it Christmassy. Post it on your Instagram. Tag the Turaco Creative Cast Instagram. We will be showing the art on the show, and we'll be picking a winner on the 3rd week of this month. And just tag Anna and me, tag the Turaco Creative Cast, and that's how you enter. There is a couple of rules. You do have to be at least 13 and over, and preferably in the United States, but Canada also. I'll include Canada because I have sent stuff over there. It's not that expensive, but that's just for shipping. But I think that's pretty much it for the contest. So we hope to see you guys posting stuff on your stuff, and so we can see it on Instagram. And Anna, a little bit about yourself.
I like doing art things, comics. I've been going to college majoring in art, so I've been getting experience in everything from painting to perspective drawing, comics, whatever, digital art, Adobe Illustrator, and Photoshop. And actually, my last class is this upcoming Monday before I graduate.
Oh.
Finals week!
Oh, you got your finals coming up.
Yeah, and viewers might notice I'm actually sitting in a different spot than usual. I don't have my normal houseplants in the background. I brought one over because it feels weird not having a houseplant behind my head. But this is the spot that I do my live stream, or not live streams, Zoom meetings for college classes. And so my desktop PC is actually right behind the iPad that I'm doing a video chat on right now.
Cool. And for our usual viewers, you might notice that I'm wearing a different goggles. Ooh. And I'm in the same place. And okay, so Ichthus says this, so I do want to clarify. It cannot be not safe for work stuff. I won't draw things like that. But anything else is fine. Just heroic. I can draw something heroic. We'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. So we're like I said, it's a casual stream. We're just gonna be talking about stuff we've done, stuff we plan on doing. So we're gonna be talking about our goals, but first, before we get into that, we're gonna be talking about goals we've accomplished. So, Anna, do you want to start it off?
Sure. A big one was getting at least one work published. And in the 9-volt second issue, finally got, look at that. We got the first issue. I don't even know if StreamYard is like which one I'm looking at. The one on my right is the first issue. Might be your left.
Yeah, this is the first issue, the skinny one.
Yeah.
The one Anna has there is the second issue or the second volume.
Lots of
and we also got the third here. So can show us your story if you want.
I'm looking for it.
All right.
In there. There it is.
All right.
Had a good time putting that together.
Yeah.
It was very much a learning experience, but yeah, it was really a great experience to be able to see that published and put into print in a comic book anthology.
Cool. Awesome. Uh, and since we were showing the first one, this is the third one. And
Whole collection. Whoa.
the third one is a holiday one, and it has this fold out or fold in on the back, which is done by Dale, who's in the chats. And
He's
you
folded.
pull it in, you do this,
Oh.
which I actually don't like doing this, like ruining a book like this. I did it for this one so I can show it to you guys. And so yeah, since Anna mentioned the Pulp, my big accomplishment was also not just getting something published, really just making a comic, and it did get published. And my first comic is in the 9 vote superheroes anthology. I got a Captain Courage story in here, and in the pulp I have 2 stories in there. Not Captain Courage, but another character, the Grey Canuck, and also I did another story called The Squeeze, and that's where the orange comes in. And in the third one, I have a Captain Courage story in here. So not only did I get a comic finished and published, I got 4 of them finished and published, and you can get them on the 9 vote comics link tree in the description below. There's a link tree that will take you to all 3 of them. And I believe it might be over, but there was a sale on Lulu for 30% off. They had a discount. I think it might have just finished today. But if you use the code welcome15, you can get 15% off. And if you buy in bulk, you get like a little bit less than if you would buy it just one issue at a time. And okay, I do wanna because Ichthus said this, and sorry Ichthus, I had to clear it up just in case uh, people thought wrong. But yes, he did not mean it like that, but I did want to put it out there before I started getting requests.
So what I was really thinking was like a pickle jar of pickle alligators with peppers and spicy stuff. That's how innocent my mind is.
well, I was thinking ghost peppers
Oh.
because I go a little bit dark. And Dale said fold the cover. I did, Dale. I folded it. Quit bullying me, Dale. Oh, and it does say something here on the bottom. And unexpected awesome. I think. Yeah. Awesome. So Dale, great job. Come out really good. And I guess I'll show my story, which I'm proud of the first Captain Courage story because it was my first one. But I really like how this one came out. Captain Courage First Christmas. Yeah, no. And let me see. Boom. That's cool. Captain Courage. Yeah. The gun, he goes to Bethlehem. I don't know if I should show the page spread, which I really like how it came out. But,
didn't your comic have like a bunch of page spreads and splash page type stuff?
Well, it has a bunch of splash pages and it has one double page spread, which is like two huge splash pages. Which I mean, I'll point it out because it's already been fixed. This one is actually a misprint. but it's already been fixed. It is a 10-page story, but the last page isn't here, and the last page was also a splash page.
Hmm.
But if you that's already fixed, so if you ordered it uh recently or now, you're gonna get the proper one. So I did order more copies, so I'll be getting the copies that at the fixed page. Uh, but it actually doesn't take away from the story. So you're good. Even if you got this one, uh, it doesn't take away from the story. So it's all good. And since we're showing the stories, I'll show you the best page from the best story from the 9-vote superheroes. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Bah! Captain Courage. And has a the logo on the front there. So that's some of my accomplishments, some goals that I completed. Uh, Another one which it wasn't a goal, but it's something that I'm glad that I did, which is this show. You know, being able to stream because I've always that's something I always wanted to do, but it's not something that I kind of like planned it out as having a regular show. So uh, just looking at the
Yeah, I keep seeing the live chat.
yeah, just popping up. What was Nick just saying? Oh, I just saw you. Yes, I did it, so you don't have to. So there, which I'll probably end up giving this copy away. And you know what? This could be a prize
Hmm?
if anyone wants to fold it in one. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I might be generous. Oh yeah, this show. Just being able to do this show, like I was saying, it wasn't something that I already planned out, and the way this whole show came about, uh, uh, which I've talked about before. I don't think I've talked about it on this version of the show though. Oh, you know, we did when Jeff was here. Jeff Lafferty has the Artcast, and there's a few other Artcasts. Jeff Lafferty has a show called the Original Artcast. There's a link. No, yeah, I think there's a. Well, you just look up Jeff Lafferty, you'll find it on YouTube. Uh, so he had been streaming for the 100 Days of Making Comics every day, and then it stopped because he had to move. So there was no show for a while, no Artcast for a while. So Keith Harper, creator of Davy Rocket Almanac, and you can find his link tree in the description below, and you can get yourself a copy of that. He suggested that we do an interim artcast for the time being, and you know, we did it on my channel, so it was I can't believe it's not the artcast. That was the old show's name. We ended it at 10 episodes because around that time Jeff had already come back, and it was always meant to be something temporary. But right off when we start the first show, when we start doing the show, I asked Anna to come on, and she became a permanent co-host. Uh, and Keith decided to just step back. So, but he's still a friend of the show, and he is a mod when he comes on. So, if you see him, say hi. And I'll get to the comments in a minute. Uh, what was I saying?
Hi, Keith.
Oh
Where
yeah,
you are?
yeah. Say hi to Keith. uh, which we should have him on sometime soon. as a guest again. We'll see how his schedule is. But yeah, that's how the show became like came what it is. We decided to do something different. Anna came up with the name Turaco Creative Cast, which we thought long and hard, and Anna,
Threw a monkey wrench.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why she has a wrench. She's a mod also. So. uh, so yeah, it became what it is. So what we try to do for the show, we love comics. We do comics. We do art, but we also like different creative things. So we didn't want to just limit it to just comics. That's where creative came into the picture. And
Oh man.
I see people popping in. Okay, I wonder what this is about. Okay, I'll look at it in a minute. Unless can you show? Or no, I don't think you can show it on your end, right?
I'll have to figure it out if I'm able to do that. I'm gonna click chat.
Hmm.
Comments. Whoa.
What?
I don't know if it lets me actually. No, it's not letting me click on them. I've never done
Okay.
it before. I did a new thing.
Hmm. We should have you host it one of these times so you can be in control. Okay. And the left. All right. Uh, yes, there is. Um, all right, let's just go back to the chats. Let's see. Let's see. Ignis says the anthologies are thick. The second one is pretty thick, and these also they're like a trade paperbacks. That second one though, it's huge. Dale says fold the cover, which I already showed that. Yes. Yeah, it is a cool feature. The photo didn't look. Okay, I see Anna is back.
I did something
Okay.
new.
What'd you do? You
uh,
kicked yourself out?
yeah, when I hit the chat button, I hit the leave button, which is right next to it.
Yeah, I had done that once before, so that's why I don't do it. Okay. Let's see. And Dale says I Frank ruined my beautiful back cover with art crumples. Yeah. And Cyburns, you made it though. Yeah, Dell did make it. Or unless you're talking about something else. You dudes are too much. Okay.
Everyone
I
here
guess
is.
he's talking about I'm guessing he's talking about Dell ragging on me. And Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Uh oh, Nefarious came in. Okay, and let's see. All right, so
Cool.
I was waiting for you to come back because Nefarious did ask this. Is there any particular significance to the name Turaco? The merch store looks dope, by the way. So
Thank you.
thanks. Thanks for checking out the store. And
Yes, you
yeah,
can't spell Turaco without ART, and let's completely ignore letter or order right here.
okay,
But it's significant more so just because I like Turacos. and birds and whatever.
Yeah. And Turaco is a bird that eats bananas. And
Touche.
it's a it is Turaco like the species or is like the bird family? Because there, I believe there's different type of Turacos.
Yeah, there are. It's like it's a family, a bird family is what it is.
Hmm.
And it includes the go-away birds, I believe, which are gray. But the Turacos themselves tend to be green. And I believe they're also the one of the few, if not the only, I'll have to research it again, birds that have a green pigment rather than like this interesting sort of light refractive property.
Yeah. And their feathers are different from regular bird feathers too. They're kind of like almost furry. I think like in the back.
Yeah, and their body shape
Like
is a little like a Hotzin, and I do believe as chicks when they hatch out, kind of like a Hotzin as well, which could be like, no, it's probably Hotzin. Unless somebody out there is like some ornithological expert and is like, no, it's Hotzin or something like that. But little like claws on their wings.
oh, cool.
But there's a different significance to it that I haven't even thought about like mentioning. Well, I've thought about, but I haven't mentioned yet, and it actually ties into a reference to one of my graphic novel projects that I'm working on, kind of behind the scenes,
Oh.
and haven't published yet.
Well, I think that goes into
And
future goals.
mm-hmm.
So, if you wanna do you wanna talk about that a little bit more or show something?
Sure. Well, there's a couple things. There's getting through my graphic novel story that's like kind of the magnum opus. It's
Hmm.
right now it's a trilogy. It's kind of cool fantasy sci-fi mixture with like robot insectoid things and dinosaurs and stuff like that. But also the N-Star Arrival comic, which if you've read the second issue of the 9-volt, it ends on a cliffhanger.
Hmm.
So I'm going to be continuing that. And right here, I have a drawer, and I'm making a video that I've been very slow at making. I'm using the iPad to do video editing, so that if that says anything, this is the paperwork and notes and everything that kind of went into just this is my N-Star Arrival drawer. So storyboards, all that stuff. I'm gonna be digging into
Hmm.
in the future and now and all of that. I gotta finish my final project though, which is vector art, which is actually a poster, which is a teaser for one of my other upcoming projects.
Yeah. Which you can probably see some whip art of it in the Discord, the AAA Creators Discord. I think you posted it in the text hangout, right? Once.
Yes,
I
like a
don't.
completely normal user of Discord. I'm gonna be trying to update some more stuff though. I had something I was gonna upload to Instagram.
Oh, cool.
Finally,
And if anyone wants to check out the AAA Creators Discord, I did put a link to Marsh Marshall Lee's link tree in the description, and there's an invite to the Discord on there. So if anyone's curious about uh, joining up, check it out. It is 17 and up, so if you're younger, you might get booted. So just keep that in mind. As Anna mentioned a little bit about her story, um, it didn't show up in the pulp, uh, but there is a character in there, and I don't know if you have the turnaround there. That is going to be showing up when she finishes it, and that character is actually referenced in the Captain Courage story,
he wanted to
in the Christmas story. So where is it? Yeah,
adventure.
up here. mentions an android. Uh, so that's a future goal we have, a future project that we're going to be working on. We're going to be doing a collab story. It's most likely going to be an 8-page story, and it's a crossover with Captain Courage and one of Anna's characters. It's going to be in that N-Star Arrival world, somewhere in there. So the story in the holiday vote is actually the tail end of that, when Captain Courage comes back from that crossover. So the ending you can see now, or just the tail end of that. We're gonna be working on the crossover story itself. So we got a few projects going on. As for myself, I am working on another Captain Courage Christmas story that was actually it's actually going to introduce or start off that crossover. So I'm gonna be working on that. It was just gonna take me a little while to finish it, so I decided to do the tail end first. So I'm working on that, and after that, we'll work more on the crossover. But that's gonna take some time because we want to make it look really good. We want to make tell a really good story. Us, also, aside from that story, I'm gonna be doing a few other comics. Most likely either mini comics or just some shorter stories, 4 to 8 pages. So there's one that I'm working on, and if you checked out my channel, there is a video of the first page of that, and it's that most likely is going to be about a 4 page comic that I'm doing, adapted from the life of Orlando Salinas, which is my mentor. So you can see a little bit of that page, and that video just has audio from his a part of his life story, so you can check that out, get the gist of it. And also going to be working on doing some mini comics for the mini comics exchange. I got one mini comic that I want to be working on, so I've just been working on character designs. But it's going to be a Captain Goggles and Masked Woman mini comic, so it's going to be something fun that I do. And when it's done, I'll probably put out the PDF on Coffee like I usually do, and I might actually pop it in on Gumroad. But I'll show this. I started doing this challenge that the Discord has called Shecember, where you practice drawing women for the month of December. If you're not good at drawing females, uh, you can use that challenge. You can use it, and well, no, yeah, you can. Yeah, it has to be in December, but you can practice anytime really. And there are prompts for that. I made a couple of prompts, which you can see on my Instagram. Uh, but I wanted to practice drawing one of the characters, which is a masked woman here, which is Anna. So I did that for the first one of superhero. And I'll be doing more more character designs. I'll probably change up a few things, but we'll see. And that's just some of the stuff that I'm working on, and we'll be hopefully getting finished pretty soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
On that note of drawing, you're making me think of. I mean, it's kind of a talk regarding college and melding all of those things together too. On figure drawing and drawing people and all of that. This is a very good technical book that my professor recommended.
Oh, cool.
And
What's that called? Figure
uh,
drawing.
figure drawing design and invention. And so it really like breaks things down into the basic forms, and then it's kind of like a step-by-step sort of. It starts out looking at gestures, and then it gets much more complicated later on, and starts looking at like the basic planes of the face, and as you progress, start to get muscle anatomy. And I'm just like quickly flipping through this.
Alright.
Arm anatomy, all kinds of poses. But yeah, it's got lots of information in it. It's good. Hands. It's got a whole section on hands. Knees, legs. Might as well throw the perspective drawing book on top of that. Basic perspective drawing. College. If you get anything out of it, at least take home some nice books.
Yeah. Now let me see. I think I have a file here, so I can show it or play it.
Yeah, I think it really it varies from professor to professor, but I think in my experience, my own art college experience is a good one. But a big part of that was artistic freedom. The professors that I worked with, which two main ones, they really gave a lot of room for artistic freedom, which was really, I think, important.
Oh, that's cool. And those books, like you can get anywhere. Like you don't have to go to college to buy them. Cool. What was the second one? The perspective.
Basic perspective drawing, a visual approach.
Let me write these down because.
Oh, I can show them to you a little later too.
Yeah. Does the first one talk about the Riley head?
It might. I think it talks about the Asaro head.
Okay.
But it does. It has. It's a pretty substantial book. It goes over. It's got a good big section on drawing heads and stuff, and even it has a splash page. It's not even a comic book. And then in the following pages, it breaks down the planes of the face and starts talking about
That's pretty cool.
Ubicularis oris region.
Nice. Can you hear what I'm playing? Or is it not showing up?
Not really.
Okay. Let me see. Maybe it's my volume. Oh, you know what? I know why. Because I have the earphones on. So let me try this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
But, Sideburn says I can't hear.
Yeah, that was my fault. It's because I had the earphones on. But since we were talking about the Osiris head, I did want to talk about the Riley head. Can you hear this now?
No! That's the Riley Head song that I.
That is the Riley head song created by Anna Robb.
I gotta work on it.
Yeah. All right. That's...
Go the fries, what you'll see.
Let me plug my earphones. Can you hear me now, or do I have to fix this again?
I can't read.
Who can't read?
Sideburns.
Okay. Let me just fix my settings here. All right. Oh, you can't hear and you can't read. Okay.
I was gonna say at least he can see. He's watching the show, right?
Yeah.
Art. I know that much.
Well, hopefully people could hear that. Can oh, JKS. All right. What's JKS? Just kidding, Salazar.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's official now.
Or Sal. Most people call me Sal, which is fine. Uh, I think Cyburns is one of the ones that calls me Sal.
Also, college is probably the only place where I would ever draw something like this.
Oh.
It's paper on paper.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
I have no idea. Oh.
Which is college where you drew that the voucher, the both vouchers that.
Which one? Because I had to do my name and I turned it into dragons, but it's in cursive.
Oh, cool.
Not O, A N N
Yeah.
A, very stylistically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to digitize that one.
Well, that's what I was getting.
Or
I was talking about the ones you have on your Teespring store,
uh,
Dream
yeah.
Hatchling Studios, because you actually have 3 portfolio pieces on there.
Well, actually, I have the
Uh,
sketchbook, and then I have a big portfolio and a little portfolio. So,
I thought you had 3 on there. Is only 2?
I don't know how many I have on the Teespring. I'm talking about like actual portfolios.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I was talking about the portfolio art that you have on the actual Teespring. You have stuff. She has stuff on Teespring. That's what I'm saying. Go check out the store.
And I'll add some more.
Which what?
I'll add some more in the future.
Okay. Uh, which I have. It's in the closet, or I would get it. But I have one of the shirts where it's a dragon and a phoenix, the double dragon phoenix. That
Awesome.
if you turn it on its side, uh, it shows the dragon, and if you turn it upwards, it's the phoenix, which you can also get as a mug. Which actually I want to get that as a mug also, so I can actually show it, show that to people. Uh, but it's a cool shirt. I like it. I I should have worn it tonight in hindsight, but I'm wearing this one from the Scott Strickland store. We can make as art supplies.
Cool.
Which I probably should have worn something either from my store or your store to promote.
Or from Scott's.
Yeah.
Scott.
And Cyburn says that that's a Turaco. It's pretty. Uh, and he said this on the Discord. So the Turaco, it's our logo. Which I guess I can just show the screen here. Sorry. And Anna drew that. And that's fantastic.
Logo design experience in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Which you sold a logo, right, recently to on popular
Oh,
topics.
yeah, actually, that was the second logo that I've done as kind of a commission. It was the first one was a set of Viking faces for a Twitch streamer, and then the second one was for the Unpopular Topics podcast.
Nice.
They hope to be popular talking about unpopular topics.
Yeah. And Cyber says a video recommendation came up for the Turacos. Okay, so that's what you're talking about now. I know. Yeah. See, Anna, well, we've talked about this. If you just mention things, you're just gonna start getting recommendations. I mean, it is in the title, so
Mm-hmm.
uh, Google is listening.
Always.
It's the algorithm. It's where is it? Oh, yeah, I'll get it there. Oh, and Nif is The Turaco team's got a lot going on. Can't wait to see the all new projects come to life. Yeah, uh,
Me
us
too.
too. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Like we got like just looking back, just like thinking back, like man, we've actually accomplished a few things combined. Uh,
Mhm.
we got our comics published. We're working on a little collab, which I mean, we might even uh, collab on the Mask Woman and Captain Goggles uh, comic, just bouncing off ideas because I don't have a story, just uh, so we'll probably just bounce off ideas of each other, and I'll do the work. Which Anna already gave me a new design for her character, so I don't have it on my screen, or else I'd show it. So back to the drawing board.
I just like ninjas, okay?
Yeah.
And
And
will
we also
provide.
have we also have actually you didn't do a card, right? Uh,
Yeah, I didn't do a card.
yeah, she didn't do it, but I got the orange card here. Which I guess I'll show the cards that are this is gonna be the grand prize. I'll show the cards that if you win, uh, you'll get. So I'm including the Grey Canuck and the orange card, and
Mhm.
they are autographed, and also Captain Courage card, and that's autographed by me. You also get Thunderstorm and Lightning Bug, the Muck, and these are done by different creators. Rabbit Fighter, and if Dale is still in the chats, this is his card, the Tail Towel Multinational, and
Very cool.
Marshall Lee got Expando. So that's what you will get uh, if you win the Turaco Christmas Art Contest. Just to recap for anyone who uh, came in late, we are hosting a Turaco Christmas Art Contest, and the way you can join is by uh, doing doing a piece of artwork that is has that theme, you know, Turaco Christmas, festive. You can include birds, us, stuff that we've talked about, science, robots, bugs, different things. Whatever you like. I mean, just keep it safe for work because we will be showing all the artwork on here. But you post it on your Instagram, and you tag the Turaco Creative Cast, and you tag Anna, and you tag me. It's going to be going on for 2 weeks, this week and next week. And I think on the third week, we'll announce a winner. We'll look it over. We'll pick three winners, three people from who enters. But we will show everyone's art uh, here on the screen, and we'll probably even put them on the Turaco Instagram. So uh, so you'll enter. Uh, enter. Go ahead. And the rules are, like I said, safer work. You do have to be 13 and over, and U.S. and Canada only for now. I'm gonna look into uh, how much shipping would be for something like this to overseas. The overseas shipping can get crazy, so that's why right now I'm just limited to U.S. and Canada. Uh, so, so for our viewers that are not from there, I do apologize. Uh, but I do have um, my 3 cards in digital form on PDF, so I can that can also be an option. Uh, uh, you know what? If you do want to enter for those who are overseas, I can do some digital art and do it that way. So uh, no, like I don't want to exclude people. Uh, but yeah, and the second uh, place will get a orange card that is autographed by me,
Very cool.
and these 2 other pulp cards, Le Corbeil and Wolf Chambers by Sideburns. Sideburns did this, and Peter Seckler did this one. So
Got to give a shout out to all the creators involved.
yeah, there's like so many different creators. Dell's in here. Let's see, don't see the name, but Tibar from the Discord. Guys don't know who that is, but
Everybody.
Jacob Moore, and he also did the Muck. So and oh yeah, and I did say that the second prize winner will get a custom sketch card done by me. Uh, Safe for work, but let me know. Third prize winner will get some random cards uh, that I'll choose at random. Uh, Probably like maybe 2 cards. And I think that's it. I mean, that's it for the contest. Let me see. Dale says my characters didn't really fit as a trading card. Um, well, I think you got the only card that is a group photo, which Tibar came close because he had 2 characters, but you have a whole family portrait here. I'll show Tibar's because that's I don't remember the name. Sorry, guys. This is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show the Muck, which I think Jacob is working on the second issue of the Muck, and I got 2 Muck cards, so I'll probably send some random cards out. Uh, all right, and oh, you already said that about the birds. Hey, Sabrins.
Since we were about it earlier, there's a sneak peek at a model sheet I've been working on, and
Okay, yeah, that's so nice. That's the Android.
yeah,
So that's gonna be in the Captain Courage and it's not gonna be N Star. It's gonna be with that world crossover.
yes.
So yeah. So it's Captain Courage and Coda, but we'll think of a name. And so I think that's pretty much for goals and like past goals and stuff we're working on. Um, since we didn't get to do this last week because we took the week off for Thanksgiving, and I wanted to wait till Anna was on, and we had like an actual regular show. Uh, I did want to just give thanks, talk about a little bit of what we're thankful for, and first off, I wanna thank off. I want to thank uh, Give thanks to my Lord and Savior. Uh, give all thanks to God, because without Him, I wouldn't be here. And I want to thank the audience. We have a pretty good, uh, you know, audience. We have people that come into chats regularly. You know, we got regular viewers. We Ictus has been popping up a little bit more. We got Nefarious, we got Cyburns, we got Dell. Dell has been coming to the show since the beginning, since it was I can't believe it's not the Artcast. So like without you guys that come in, chat, share the videos, I mean, we'd just be here just kind of just talking into the void. So thanks to that. I do want to thank my inspirations that have you know with their influence, people that have influenced me in my life. With their influence is why I'm doing I do this show. Jeff Lafferty, he actually gave me a big start by having me on his stream regularly, just jumping on whenever I felt like it, and just getting my name out there, putting myself out there, and that was when I was working on the Captain Courage story. So I was able to work on that, work on comics on his stream, put the word out there. People were buying the 9 volt. So now I know when I put out an actual book, like on my own, that there is an audience, that there is people that will buy it, and oh, and if you want to buy some of my comics as PDFs, I have a coffee account. So drop any donation, uh, size donation, and I'll send you the PDF so you can get them that way. Uh, uh, Scott Circlin with his Making Comics 101 video series, and also other stuff that he puts out, his products that I've used to make comics, fonts, turnarounds, a bunch of stuff. Like um, some of my pages look a little bit more professional because I've been using his tools. So remember Curry Kerr, Joshua Campbell, just those people who have been encouraging us, encouraging me, encouraging Anna, Marshall Lee. I mean, I met Anna on that Discord because of Marshall, and now Anna is my co-host. And last but not least, a big thanks to Anna Robb herself, because Anna has been not only been a great co-host, but she's been a great friend. So she's someone that I am very happy that I've made her acquaintance and we've become really good friends. And that's it. I think that's all. Now your turn.
Pressure's on. I have a little list here, and what came to my mind was like all words that start with the letter F for some reason. Uh, faith, family, friends, food, fun, fans, flora, and fauna, and of course farms because I kind of live on a farm.
Yeah. Cool. And do we still have people in the chat? So we got 3 people watching right now.
There. I'm in the chat.
Did you
and
did you
Frank.
post?
Well, that's on the friends, but yeah. How many is that? That's like 9. We could make it 10. What would be the 10th thing?
I know. And I didn't say my name.
I did say friends.
I named you personally, and I gave a big
Fantasy. Like,
fantasy.
yeah, like the genre and writing and all of that.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know where you're going. Oh, I do want to say, Nefarious is he's in the chats, and he has a new YouTube channel called Global Frequency Studios. F word frequency. And he put out the first episode of Coffee and Comics, where he reviews Murder Falcon, and he's got a couple of other videos. I think he has a trailer, and he did a video introducing him and his friend. I want to say it's Garrett or Gareth. Neff, you can correct me. And there's also a Thanksgiving videos. Check out his channel. He's got some pretty cool videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe he's got another episode coming up pretty soon. So I want to say there is a link to his channel in the description, but if not, you can check out the last video, the last stream that we did. I think it's episode 7, the impromptu one on Saturday. There is a pinned comment uh, that has his channel, but I will put a link in the description if it's not
Mm-hmm.
there already.
Make sure
So,
there's a.
yeah. And Cyburn says, "You've been doing well to spread the word about yourself and other comic makers. Kudos to Captain Goggles and Mask Woman."
Thank you.
Which
Frank pretty
I should.
does most of the social media stuff. I mean, I manage the Instagram account, but I'm more of like, I don't know, I've always been sort of that more quiet kind of background working artist that comes up with a bunch of stuff and it's like, okay, I gotta finish it and get it so that I can publish it. And that's one of the things is I'm using Instagram, but it was only really recently where I was like, wait, I can publish work in progress pictures on Instagram. So I'm gonna try doing that, and maybe it won't be like a month or two in between.
Yeah. Yes, and
I graduated college. Okay,
we've told Anna before, hey, post your stuff up on there, and she's like, I'm working on it. She's like,
I'm quite literally.
months to post one post. Like, so. Meanwhile, I'm posting like a bunch of random stuff all the time.
Yeah.
This is also on my Instagram, so you can go look at it. And oh, I posted these also. I made these the other day. These are little light guy ornaments. They're like little Christmas light bulbs, and I call them light guys, so you can stick them on your tree. So they're on Instagram. Uh, I did do a video. I'm editing it, so I'll put that up uh, soon. And we've reached uh, our hour. We got actually an hour and 3 minutes. So
Woo.
I guess we're gonna go around and say where you can find our stuff. So and I started off.
Well, I got a little link tree. Frank has it probably on the little banner if he makes it pop up.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get
I'm getting it. Oh no, don't rush me.
it.
I'm
With my
getting it. Yeah.
Instagram account, which is Anarob Arts at Instagram, and then I've got YouTube, which is just Anarob right now. And of course, there's the Turaco Creative Cast. Feel free to subscribe to that.
Yeah, and you can find my Instagram at Salazar Art Nation, YouTube channel, same name. And let me grab my link tree. And all my stuff is there. The Turaco Creative Cast Teespring store is on the Turaco Cravecast link tree. So check that out. There's also a link in the description below, so where you can get mugs and shirts and stuff. Right there, you can. Oh, I got the. Now you wanted to scroll. Yeah, here it is. Uh, Check it out. And if you're not subscribed to me and Anna on our regular channels, all that is in that link. So you, go and subscribe. Oh yeah, before I forget, what I usually promote, Anna and I are doing a challenge contest. I've already actually fulfilled my part. If we can get Anna to 100 subs, both me and Anna will be eating some bugs on a live stream. And my goal was 200 subs, and I've already reached that.
I'm excited.
So we're just waiting on Anna to fulfill her goal, and we'll be doing a very special live stream where we're gonna talk about bugs and eating bugs and why we actually do it and all this cool stuff. And and Anna's got like some recipes and stuff that she wants to share. So like it's gonna be a whole show, a whole episode. So subscribe to her, share out her channel. It's something that I've been doing. I share it on every chance I get on Facebook, on Twitter. When I go under, I don't really post on Twitter that much, and because I want people to subscribe to her, so our channel can grow. She's got 4 videos, 4 awesome videos, and if you want to know a little bit more about me, there is an AMA on her video on her channel there that Anna conducted. And I think after Anna graduates, I'm gonna be doing an AMA on her on this channel. So
You get to be a
uh,
professional artist.
yeah, so check that out. But subscribe to her. And if I said before, if you want some PDF comics, you can drop a few donations on my coffee account. If you just want to support what we do, you can uh, drop something on there. Even if you just subscribe, though, share this channel out, share our channels, stuff like that. That's great. That's fantastic. I also want to again announce the Truckle Creative Cast Christmas contest. So if you want to enter, draw something Truckle Christmassy related, post it on your Instagram, tag me, tag Anna, tag the Turaco Creative Cast Instagram, and we will be choosing winners in 3 weeks. And I think that's pretty much all. I think I've plugged everyone, unless you got something else
I'll be out of
that you
class
want
in
to add.
3 weeks.
You'll be out of class in 3 weeks.
Yeah, my last class is this upcoming Monday, so I'm cramming,
Oh,
getting everything together, but super excited. Actually, as a final note for anyone who's still sticking with us this long, 9 minutes over time, might as well flip my camera around and
cool.
give them a sneak peek at the concept art. And this is pretty much what I posted in. It's what I had on the desktop PC at the time. What I posted in the voice chat earlier. But here it is. It's a poster project, and this is just concept art for it. But that's a teaser for a story that I'm working on. Also, this is a weird device, and I'm gonna see if it works. It probably doesn't.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen videos about that.
Yeah, it's like something very kind of old that I got from,
Yeah,
I believe, my grandpa, who is a teacher of art, an art teacher.
I've seen that. I think teacher of art. Isn't that like the golden rule? Kind of like it.
It's supposed to be something that kind of like enlarges or reduces your drawings, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a little skeptical of whether it actually works or not.
Yeah.
But first I gotta look and see if it even is inside. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, it is. It's a
It's just
thing.
pencils.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, that's actually what I've seen
all right,
online. I've seen,
we're wrapping up, so
yeah,
it's like go on for another hour reviewing some art.
yeah. We can do an unboxing. Yeah, we just did an unboxing and review art supplies.
Let's do an unboxing video of
And
this,
this is a dinosaur. Yeah.
which has snacks in it.
All right. Okay.
After show.
Thanks everyone for coming. Check it out, subscribe, all that stuff, and we will catch you next week. Same Turaco time, same Turaco channel as we do the robot and end this stream.